धान्यः असो यस्ताम्रो अर्ण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये चेमागुं रुद्र अभितो दिक्षोक्षिताः
सहस्राक्षो वैशागुं हेदयीमहे असो यो वसर्पति नीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उतैनं गोपा अदृशन्नदृशन्मधुहार्य उदयनं विश्वभूतानि सदृष्टो मृदयातिनः
नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय
सहस्राक्षाय मीदृशे
अथो ये अस्य सद्वानोऽहं तेभ्यो कर्णं मह
प्रमुञ्चधन्मनुस्तयोर्रात्रियोज्याम्
याश्च ते हस्त इषवा पराता भगवो वप अवतत्त्वधनुस्त्वागं सहस्राक्षा शुदे शुदे निशेन शल्यान मुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव
विद्यं धनुकपर्धिनो
शल्यो वानवागुम् उत अनेशन्नस्य एषवा आबुरस्य निषङ्गतिः याते हेतिर्मिर्धुष्टं हस्ते बभूवते धनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्तमयक्ष्मया परिभुज नमस्ते अस्वायुनातताय धृष्टवे
उभाभ्यामुतते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने
परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् वृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो य इषुदिस्तवारे अस्मन् हि देहितम्
ॐ नमस्तेऽस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्र्यम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय
कालग्निकालाय कालग्निरुद्राय
नीलकण्ठाय
मृत्युञ्जयाय
सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। बोले मापति महादेव की जय। ॐ नागेन्द्रहाराय त्रिलोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय। मंदाकिनी सलिलचन्दनचर्चिताय नन्दीश्वर प्रमथनाथ महेश्वराय मंदार पुष्प बहुपुष्प सुपूजिताय तस्मै मकाराय नमः शिवाय।
शिवाय
गौरी वदनारविन्द सूर्याय दक्षाध्वरनाशिकाय श्रीनीलकण्ठाय वृषध्वजाय तस्मै शिकाराय नमः शिवाय। ओम शंभवे नमः। ओम शशिशेखराय नमः। ओम नीलकंठाय नमः। ओम उमापतये नमः। ओम दिगंबराय नमः। ओम कपालिने नमः। ओम सांब सदाशिवाय नमः। पुष्पं समर्पयामि नमः। ओम वशिष्ठकुम्भोद् भवगौतमार्य मुनीन्द्रदेवार्चितशेखराय चन्द्रार्कवैश्वा नरलोचनाय तस्मै वकाराय नमः शिवाय। यक्षस्वरूपाय जटाधराय पिनाकहस्ताय सनातनाय दिव्याय देवाय दिगंबराय तस्मै यकाराय नमः शिवाय। ताम्बूलफलं सतुभ्यं दक्षिणां च तुभ्यं समर्पयामि। साम्ब सदा शिवाय नमः। ॐ शम्भवे नमः। दक्षिणां च तुभ्यं समर्पयामि नमः। कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। Thanks to Bhagwan Shivji, allowing you the time to perform his puja today. Seek his blessings and guidance on all of you. Atma tvam girijamati sahachara prana shariram griha pujate vishayop bhogarchana nidra samadhistati संचार पदयो प्रदक्षिण विधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वगिरा यद्यत्कर्म करोमि तत्तदखिलं शम्भूतवाराधनं करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा पराधं विहितं विहितं वा सर्वमेतत्क्षमस्व। जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो। जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो। प्रेम से बोलो उमापति महादेव की जय। Bow down. All right, let's go over here now. बोले उमापति महादेव की जय। जगदम्बिका माता की जय। बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। जयकारा शेरा बालिदान, बोल साचे दरबार की जय। ऐ माई मेरी जगमग जोता वाली माता तेरी सदा ही जय। बोल साचे दरबार की जय। We do our puja, the second day of Navratri, giving thanks and praise to Ma Jagadamba. She's not limited to one form, she's not limited to a name, she's not limited to a color. Today, as we pray to her, we ask, let her manifest herself in all of us in the form of color, love, beauty, peace, bliss, and all these things, the essentials of life, which we can use as ingredients to build something beautiful. To Ma Durga, we pray and seek her blessings. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute. Jai Tvam Devi Chamunde Jai Bhutaratiharini Jai Sarvagate Devi Kalratri Namostute. Asya Sri Jagadambika Pujanam Bhavani Shankara Mandare Sapparivare. Everybody call your names. Sarva Kutumbanamatheyasya Shri Durga Jagadambika Sharad Navratri Dvitya Divas Pujanam Karishye Namaha. Bole Durga Mata ki. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. 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 Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaye Viche. Om Jatavedase Sunvama Soma Marati Yato Nidahati Vedaha Sannaha Parishadati Durgani Vishwa Naveva Sindhum Dhuritati Agnihi.
Tam Agni Varnam Tapasa Jwalantim Verochanim Karma Paleshu Jushtam.
Durga Devi Gum Sharanmaham Prapadhe Sutarsi Tarse Namaha. Agne Tvam Paranabhyo Asmat Swasti Bhirati.
Durgani Vishwa Pushka Prithvi Bahulana Urvi Bhavatokaya Tanayaya Shamyoha. Vishwani no Durga Jataveda Sindhum Nanava Duritati Parishi. Agne Atravan Manasa Granano Osmakam Bhodavatatanoonam. Pratana Jetagam Sahamana Mukra Akvim Huvim Paramam Sadhastahat. Sannaha Parishitati Durgani Vishwa Shamadhvevo Atiduritati Agnihi.
प्रत्नोषीकमिध्योऽध्वरेषु सनाच होता
नव्यस्वसस्ति स्वाञ्चाग्ने तनुवं पिप्रयस्मभ्यं च सो भगवायजस्वा गोभिर्जुष्टमयिजो निषित्कन्तवेन्द्र विष्णु अनुसञ्चरें नाकस्य पृष्णवी संवसानो वैष्णवी लोकह्यमादयन्ताम्
ॐ कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात्। ॐ दुं दुर्गाय नमः। ॐ शृणु देवी प्रवक्ष्यामि कुञ्जिकास्तोत्रमुत्तमं येन मन्त्रप्रभावेन चण्डीजापः शुभो भवेत्। न कवचं न गलास्तोत्रं कीलकं न रहस्यकं न सुक्तं न्यापि ध्यानं च न न्यासो न च वर्चनं कुञ्जिकापातमात्रेण दुर्गापातफलं लभेत्। अतिगुह्यतरं देवी देवानामपि दुर्लभं गोपनीयं प्रयत्नेन स्वयोनिर्वपार्वतीं मारणं मोहनं वश्य स्तम्भनोचातनाधिकं पातमात्रेण संसिद्धयेत् कुञ्जिकास्तोत्रमुत्तमम्। अथ मन्त्रः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे ॐ ग्लौं हुं क्लीं झुंसः ज्वाले ज्वाले ज्वल ज्वल प्रज्वल प्रज्वल ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चे ज्वलहं समलं शम्पत् स्वाहा इति मन्त्रः। नमस्ते रुद्ररूपिण्ये नमस्ते मधुमर्दने नमाकैतभारिण्ये नमस्ते महिषादिने नमस्ते शुम्भगन्त्रे च निशुम्भासुरघातिनीं जागृतं हि महादेवी जपं सिद्धिं कुरुष्य मे। यङ्कारी सिस्थरूपाये ह्रीङ्काली प्रतिपालिका क्लीङ्कारी कामरूपिण्ये बीजरूपे चामुण्डा चण्डघाती च यङ्कारी वरदायिनीं विच्चे च भयदा नित्यं नमस्ते मन्त्ररूपिणीं धां धीं धूं दुर्गते पत्नीं वां विं बुं वागदेश्वरी क्रां क्रीं क्रूं कालिका देवी श्रां शुं शुं मे शुभं कुरु हुं हुं हुंकाररूपिण्ये जं 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 वनादिने ब्रां ब्रीं भ्रूं भैरवी भद्रे भवानी ते नमो नमः। ॐ कं चं चं तं पं यं शं विं दुं ऐं द्विजाग्रहं द्विजाग्रहं दीप्तं कुरु कुरु स्वाहा। पां पिं पुं पार्वती पूर्णं कां किं कुं केचरी तथा तां सिं तुं सप्तशती दिव्ये मन्त्रसिद्धिं कुरुष्य मे। इदं तु कुञ्जिका स्तोत्रं मन्त्रजागाति हेतवे अभक्तेनैव दातव्यं गोपितं रक्ष पार्वतीं यस्तु कुञ्जिकया देवी हीनां सप्तशती पतेत् तस्यै जायते सिद्धेरन्ये रोधनं तथा। इति श्रीरुद्रयामले गौरीतन्त्रे शिवपार्वती संवादे कुञ्जिकास्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। ॐ हिरण्यवर्णां हरणीं सुवर्णरजतस्य जां
चन्द्रां हिरण्यमीं लक्ष्मी जातवेदो मावः
तां मावः जातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनपगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं विन्देयं गामश्वं पुरुषाणहम् अश्वपूर्वारतमध्यां हस्तीनाद प्रमोदिनीं श्रियं देवीमुपह्वये सीर्मा देवी जुषितां कां स्वस्मितां हिरण्यप्राकारामाद्रां ज्वलन्तीं तृप्त्यां तर्पयन्तीं पद्मे स्थितां
पद्मवर्णां
तामीहोपह्वये श्रियं
मनसः काममाकूतिं
वाचः सत्यमश्रीमहि पशूनां रूपमन्त्रस्य मयि श्रीशयतां यशः कर्दमेना प्रजाभूतां मयि सम्भव कर्दम श्रियं वासय मे कुले मातरं पद्ममालिनीम् आपः
स्निग्धानि चिक्ली तव समे गृहे
निचदेवी मातरं
श्रियं वास्य मे कुले आद्रां पुष्करिणीं यष्टीं पिङ्गला पद्ममालिनीं सूर्यां हिरण्यमीं लक्ष्मी जातवेदो मावः तां मा आवह जातवेदो लक्ष्मीमनपगामिनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं प्रभूतं गावो दासोषान् विन्देयं पुरुषानहम् यशुचिपयतो भूत्वा
जुह्याता जमन्वित सूक्तं पञ्चदर्शनं श्रीकामा सततं जपेत्। ॐ यश्चन्दसामवृषभो विश्वरूपः छन्दोभ्यो धमिता सम्बभूवः समेन्द्रो मेधया शृणोतु अमृतस्य देवाधारणं भूयासं शरीरं मे विचर्षणं जिह्वा मे मधुमत्तमां कर्णाभ्यां भूरिविक्षुमं ब्रह्मणः कोशोऽसि मेधया पीतः श्रुतं मे गोपाय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ मेधा देवी जुषमाना न
दुस्वाची भद्रा सुमनस्य माना त्वया दुष्टा दुदुमाना दुरुक्ता आद्विहद्वदें विरते सुवीराः त्वया जुष्टा रुचिर्भवति देवी त्वया ब्रह्मा गतिक्षीरतत्तया त्वया जुश्चित्रं विन्दते वससानो यशस्तु द्रवणो न मेधे मेधाम इन्द्रो ददातु मेधां देवी सरस्वती मेधा मे अश्विना भुवावा दतां पुष्करस्रज अप्सुरा सूचया मेधा गन्धर्वे चूचयन्मनः दीवे मेधा सरस्वती सा मा मेधा सुरभिर्जुषता स्वाहा आमा मेधा सुरभिर्विश्वरूपः हिरण्यवर्णां जगति जगम्य ऊर्जस्वती पयसा पिन्वमाना सा मा मेधा सुप्रतीका जुषन्तां मयि मेधा मयि प्रजा मयि अग्निस्तेजो ददातु मयि मेधा मयि प्रजा मयि इन्द्रियं ददातु मयि मेधा मयि प्रजा मयि सूर्यो भ्राजो ददातु ॐ हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंस प्रचोदयात् दाये विच्चे ॐ ऐं दाये विच्चे ॐ ऐं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे चामुण्डाये विच्चे चामुण्डाये विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे ऐं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे चामुण्डाये विच्चे ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाये विच्चे 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 नमः Wash it down now. ॐ नमश्चण्डिकायै 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 ॐ बहुत ॐ नमश्चण्डिकायै ॐ नमश्चण्डिकायै ॐ नमश्चंडिकायै ॐ कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमार्य धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गे प्रचोदयात्। बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। जयकारा शेरवालीला बोल साचे दरबार की जय। अच्छा, all right, the volunteers will do over here. We'll go quickly over there to Hanumanji Maharaj and we'll do a little bit prayers. It's Tuesday. बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की, सिया भज रामचंद्र की, रामदूत भगवान की जय। राम राम बोल प्यारे राम राम बोल, हनुमान जी को पाना है तो राम राम बोल। राम राम बोल प्यारे राम राम बोल, हनुमान जी को पाना है तो राम राम। Today is Tuesday and of course Hanumanji is there every day, but today is Mangalvar. आज मंगलवार है, महावीर का वार है, ये सच्चा दरबार है, सच्चे मन से जो कोई आया उसका बेड़ा पार है। आज मंगलवार है। May भगवान हनुमान जी, you know, today the world is saying that what is my religion? Some will say my religion is truth, some say my religion is honesty. Whatever it is that you say your religion is, we have a God for that. We have a God for education, we have a God for truth. And if someone says my religion is devotion, then Hanumanji is that. He's called Mangal Murti. He's the walking, living form of devotion on this earth. He's a reservoir of energy, strength. So today, we bow to Hanumanji, seek his blessings on all of you, on our Shrotas, Bamdeo and their family. And ask Hanumanji that may you never become weak in life. And even when the physical body will give up, internally there will be an urge, an upsurge of energy to fuel you with all that you need. Om Pranavo Pavana Kumar Khalban Pavak Gyan Ghana Jasu Hridayagar बसहु राम सरचाप घना अतुलित बलधामम हेमशैलाबदेहम धनुजवन कृशानुम ज्ञानिनां मृगगण्यम सकल गुण निधानम वानराणामधीशम रघुपति प्रिय भक्तम वात जातम नमामि गोष्पदी कृतवारिशम मशकी कृतराक्षसम रामायणं महामालं रत्नं वन्दे अनिलात्मजम् अंजनानंदनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशं अक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लंका भयंकरम् उल्लंघ सिंधो सलिलं सलीलं यह शोक वहनिर जनकात्मजाया आदायते नैव ददाहि लङ्कां नमामि तं प्राञ्जनिराञ्जनेयं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयोतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। अञ्जनेयमतिपातलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिगमनीयविग्रहं पारिजाततरमूलवासिनीं भावयामि पवमानन्दनं। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमते राक्षसान्तकम्। प्रेम से बोलो पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। पुष्पम समर्पयामि नमः, धूप दीप नैवेदयामि नमः। ओम हम हनुमते नमः, धूप दीप निवारणाय नमः। श्री रामचंद्र कृपालु भज मन, हरण भव भय दारु। नव कंज लोचन कंज मुख, कंज पद कंजा। कंदर्प अगणित अमित, छवि नवनीर नीरज। सुंदरम पतपीत मानहु, तरित रुचि शुचि नौमि जनकस। भजु दीन बंधु दिनेश दानव, दैत्यवंश निकंदनम। रघुनंदयानन कंद कौशल, चंद दशरथ नंदनम। सिर मुकुट कुंडल तिलक चारु, उदार अंग विभूषणम। आजानुभुज चाप धर संग्राम, जित कर दूषणम। इति वदति तुलसीदास, शंकर शेष मुनि मनरंजनम। माम हृदय कंज निवास, कुरु कामादिखल दल गंजनम। श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम। Here, when you want to get the attention of Hanumanji, you must sing the name of Ram. Today we pray that may Hanumanji Bhagwan bless all of you with health and strength. Om Lal Deh Lali Lase, Arudhar Lal Langur, Vajra Deh Dano Dalan। जय 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 कपीसूर पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। बोले बजरंगबली भगवान की। Everybody now, we'll give you some petals, or if you have your own flowers, no problem. But please come take darshan of Hanumanji Maharaj. Please don't put the flower on his dhoti. He has nice new dhoti. He takes shower and so yesterday already. So, Om Han Hanumate Namaha. Om Han Hanumate Shri Ramadutaye Namah. Om Ham Hanumate Shri Ramadutaye Namah. Om Ham Hanumate Shri Ramadutaye Namah. Om Ham Hanumate Shri Ramadutaye Namah. Shri Ramadutaye Namah. Shri Ramadutaye Namah. Om Ham Hanumate श्रीरामदूताय नमः। ॐ हम हनुमते श्रीरामदूताय नमः। अरे जी गंती बजाओ, घड़ियाल बजाओ। ॐ हम हनुमते श्रीरामदूताय नमः। 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 श्रीरामदूताय नमः। श्रीरामदूताय नमः। ॐ हम हनुमते श्रीरामदूताय नमः। ॐ हम हनुमते श्रीरामदूताय नमः। श्रीरामदूताय नमः। श्रीरामदूताय नमः। ॐ हम हनुमते श्रीरामदूताय नमः। ॐ हम हनुमते श्रीरामदूताय नमः। श्रीरामदूताय नमः। श्रीरामदूताय नमः। ॐ हम हनुमते श्रीरामदूताय नमः। हे दुख भंजन मारुति नंदन, सुन लो मेरी पुकार। पवन सुत बिनती बारंबार। हे पवन सुत बिनती बारंबार। हे दुख भंजन मारुति नंदन, सुन लो मेरी पुकार। पवन सुत बिनती बारंबार। हे पवन सुत बिनती बारंबार। अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, दुखियों के तुम भाग्य विधाता। दुखियों के तुम भाग्य विधाता। सिया राम के काज सवारे। सिया राम के काज सवारे। मेरा कर उद्धार। पवन सुत बिनती बारंबार। हे पवन सुत बिनती बारंबार। बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की, सिया भज रामचंद्र की जय हो। Right. If I just left me and gone like this. Om. Alright, please sit down, everybody. You can have a few bhajans in the meantime. Please be seated, everyone. Don't talk in the temple. If you need to talk, please go outside. Just chant Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaya Viche if you want to talk. Om Aim Hrim Klim Chamundaya. Jagadambika Mata Ki Jai. Let's engage in some prayers to Divine Mother while we prepare her Shringar. Om Namaschandikaya Namo Divye Mahadivye Shivaye Satatam Namaha Nama Prakriti Bhadraye Niyatam Pranatasmatam Raudraye Namo Nityaye Gauri Dhatre Namo Namaha Jyotsnyaye Chindrupinye Sukhaye Satatam Namaha Kalyanye Pranatam Vridhe Siddhe Kurmo Namo Namaha Nairitye Bhuvritam Lakshmi Sarvanyete Namo Namaha Durgaye Durgaparaye Saraye Sarvakaranye Khyate Tathaiva Krishnaye Dhumraye Satatam Namaha Ati Saumyati Raudraye Natatastye Namo Namaha Namo Jagat Pratishtaye Divye Kritye Namo Namaha Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Chaitanyatya Vidhiyate Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah Oh Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah Oh Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Nidra Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah Oh Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shuddha Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah Oh Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Chaya Rupena Samstita
Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah
Oh Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Samstita Namastasye Namastasye
Namastasye Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah
Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Trishna Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah
Namastasye Namo Namah
Oh Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samstita
Namastasye Namastasye
Everybody
Namastasye Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah
Oh Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Jati Rupena Samstita
Namastasye 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 Namo Namah Namastasye Namo Namah
Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Lajja Rupena Samstita Namastasye 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 Namo Namah
Namastasye Namo Namah
Ya Devi देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै
नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु वृत्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु स्मृतिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु पुष्टिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
ओ या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः
इन्द्रियाणामधिष्ठात्री भूतानां चाकुलेषु यत् भूतेषु सततं तस्यै व्याप्ति दिव्ये नमो नमः चितिरूपेण या कृत्स्नम् एतद्व्याप्य स्थिता जगत् नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः बोलो नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै
नमो नमः
नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः Swagatam Maya. Everybody stand. The Divine Mother. This is our first darshan for the evening. After her snanam ceremony, the energy is very high. It means, it says when you appear in front of the Divine Mother, it's called a darshan, and that darshan purifies you. Let us please enjoy this beautiful darshan. Our shrotas today are Bhaji Dev and Pam and their family, who they're going to do the first arti of the Divine Mother. And after that, I like to call Tamesh. Today is a very important day in his life. I will also ask him to join in the arti after the shrotas are done. Swagatam Maya, Sharnagatam Maya, Swagatam Maya, Sharnagatam Maya, Swagatam Maya, Sharnagatam Maya, Swagatam Maya, शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं
सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या
स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं मय्या शरणागतं मय्या स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मैया स्वागतं मैया शरणागतं मैया स्वागतं मैया शरणागतं मैया ओ स्वागतं मैया शरणागतं मैया स्वागतं मैया शरणागतं मैया स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मैया स्वागतं सुस्वागतं शरणागतं मैया सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते शरणागत दीनार्थ परित्राणपरायणे सर्वस्यार्थरहे देवी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जयकारा शेरवालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय हो। Please let me ask you, how is your Divine Mother looking this evening? Extremely beautiful. We all tell somebody that they look nice now. All of you look nice this evening. We must also tell the Divine Mother that she looks so beautiful. She brings out the energy of red. Only she can bring out that energy of red, nobody else. You put red on Shivji, you will not even know that he's there. Hanumanji, of course, that's his color, but you put red on the Devi, that's her color, Shakti, lots of power. So she brings it out so beautifully this evening at the temple. Jaikara Shera Valida Bol Sache Darbar Ki Jai. We're going to do prasad now. All those who brought prasad, your flowers and everything, please bring it up nicely. And while this is happening, we're going to have the children sing. Let them prepare, all of you, prepare your songs, please.
प्यारा सजाए तेरा लाल भवानी, प्यारा जय जय माँ, 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 अम्बे चरण कमल तेरे, अम्बे चरण कमल तेरे।
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः दुर्गा दुर्गति दूर कर मंगल कर सब काज मन मंदिर उज्ज्वल करो कृपा करके आज हे सा प्यार बहादे मैया हे सा प्यार बहादे मैया चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं सब अंधकार मिटा दे मैया दर्श तेरा कर पाऊं मैं ऐसा प्यार पा दे मैया जग में आकर जग को मैया अब तक ना पहचान सका अब तक ना पहचान सका क्यों आया हूँ कहाँ है जाना ये बिना मैं जान सका ये बिना मैं जान सका तू है अगम गोचर मैया तू है अगम गोचर मैया कहूँ कैसे लगवाऊँ मैं ऐसा प्यार गा दे मैया चरणों से लग जाऊँ मैं ऐसा प्यार गा करे कृपा जगदम्ब भवानी, मैं बालक नादान हूँ, मैं बालक नादान हूँ। नहीं आराधन जब तब जानूं, मैं अब गुण की कान हूँ, मैं अब गुण की कान हूँ। दे ऐसा वरदान है मैया, दे ऐसा वरदान है मैया, सुमिरन तेरा गाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बादे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बादे मैया। मैं बालक तू मैया मेरी, जिस दिन तेरी होते हैं, जिस दिन तेरी होते हैं, करे कृपा ही मिटेगी, भीतर जो भी कोते हैं, भीतर जो भी कोते हैं। शरण लगा लो मुझको मैया, शरण लगा लो मुझको मैया, तुझ पर बलि बलि जाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बादे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बादे मैया, चरणों से लग जाऊं मैं, ऐसा प्यार बादे मैया, ऐसा प्यार बादे मैया।
जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे भवानी, अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी। अष्टभुजा कर घर विराजे, अष्टभुजा कर विराजे, सिंह सवार सकल वरदानी, सिंह सवार सकल वरदानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी, अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे भवानी, अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे भवानी, जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी। ब्रह्मा शिव हरि अर्चन कीनो, शिव हरि अर्चन कीन करत ध्यान सुर नर मुनि ज्ञानी करत ध्यान सुर नर मुनि ज्ञानी जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे भवानी अम्बे भवानी जगदम्बे भवानी जय अम्बे माँ दुर्गा 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 भवानी।
बोले जगदम्बिका माता की जय। श्री पवन सुत हनुमान की, सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की। अरे, is there anybody here today? बोले बजरंगबली भगवान की। You're wearing his color, so you got to represent him, everybody. सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की। श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज। Which is the oldest song on this earth? Anybody? Which is the oldest song on this earth? Good. Which is the most popular song on the earth? Which is the most powerful song on this earth? Very good. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raj निज मन मुकुर सुधार बरनो रघुबर विमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहो मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। राम जी से राम राम कहियो कहियो जी हनुमान जी। राम जी से राम राम कहियो कहियो जी हनुमान जी। I would like to dedicate this Hanumanji Chalisa to our dear brother Tamesh. I say today is a special day for him because 10 years ago today he did a kidney transplant from his Sarobai, I don't know, his brother-in-law. And today he's celebrating that 10th anniversary, and I'd like to ask Hanumanji Bhagwan's blessings on both of them. One is a giver and one is giving gratitude as well to Bhagwan. We ask Bhagwan's blessings on him for long life and health always. राम जी से राम राम कहियो कहियो जी हनुमान जी है। राम जी से राम राम कहियो
कहियो जी हनुमान जी।
ओ राम जी से राम राम कहियो कहियो जी हनुमान जी है।
राम जी से राम राम कहियो कहियो जी हनुमान जी।
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर
जय कपीश तिनु लोक उजागर।
राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा
अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा।
महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी
कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी।
कंचन बरन विराज सुवेशा
कानन कुंडल कुंचित केश।
ओ हाथ भद्र और ध्वजा विराजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन
तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन।
विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर,
राम काज करिबे को आतुर।
प्रभु चरित सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। राम जी से राम राम कहियो, कहियो जी हनुमान जी। राम जी से राम राम कहियो, कहियो जी हनुमान। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा,
विकट रूप धरि रंग जरावा।
भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे,
रामचंद्र के काज सवारे।
लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए,
श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए।
रघुपति की भी बहुत बढ़ाई,
तुम मम प्रिय भरत समाए।
सहस पतन तुम्हरो यश गावे,
हस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे।
सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा,
नारद सारद सहित ऐसा।
यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते,
कवि कोविद के सके गाते।
तुमो पुकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाय राज बर दीन्हा, राम मिलाय राज बर दीन्हा। राम जी से राम राम कहियो, कहियो जी हनुमान जी।
राम जी से राम राम कहियो, कहियो जी हनुमान जी।
तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना,
लंकेश्वर में सब जग जाना।
युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु,
लीलोताई मधुर बन
ओ
जाए।
प्रभु मुद्रिका मिल मुख माही,
जल दिलांग के अचरज लाए।
दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते,
सुगम ग्रह तुम्हारे देते।
राम तुम्हारे तुम रखवारे,
ओतन आज्ञा बिन पैसारे।
सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी शरणा,
तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना।
आपन तेज संहारो आपे,
तीनों लोक हाथ पे कांपे।
भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। राम जी से राम राम कहियो, कहियो जी हनुमान जी।
राम जी से राम राम कहियो, कहियो जी हनुमान जी।
नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा,
जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा।
संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे,
मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे।
सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा,
तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा।
और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा,
हे प्रसिद्धि जगत उजियारा।
साधु संत के तुम रखवारे,
असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे।
अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता,
असवर दीन जानकी माता।
राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। राम जी से राम राम कहियो, कहियो जी हनुमान जी।
राम जी से राम राम कहियो, कहियो जी हनुमान जी।
तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे,
जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे।
अंत काल रघुवरपुर जाई,
जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई।
और देवता चित्त न डरहि,
हनुमत से सर्व सुख करी।
संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा।
जो सुमिरे हनुमत बल बीरा।
वो बोलो जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाहि। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख। ओ जो यह पर हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा रिझेरा,
की जय नाथ हृदय महादेरा।
की जय नाथ हृदय महादेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेरा। पावन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय में बसहु सुरभूप। बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानी। गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं Tvameka Bhavani. Let us now turn our direction to the Queen of the day. Gatistvam Tvameka Bhavani. This is the Bhavani Ashtakam, which taught our chanting group that we have every Thursday. Na tato, na mata, na bandhur, na data, na putri, na putro, na bhrityo, na bharta, na jaya, na vidya, na vrittir mameva, gatistvam tvameka bhavani. Everyone who we are counting on in life, putro na putri, our children, our spouse, our friends, every one of them, yes, they're going to stand up for you. Yes, they're going to be there when you need them. Yes, they're going to send you hugs and kisses. But a day will come when you will leave them or they will leave you. But you know the important thing is, there is one who will never leave you. Gatistvam tvameka bhavani. This is one of my powerful mantras in life. Gatistvam tvameka bhavani. There is no one, O Ma, who like you, because you will never ever leave me in life. Let us dedicate this Bhavani Ashtakam this evening to all of you lovely people who are here and all of those online as well. May Bhagavati Mata never leave you at any time in your life. Na tato, na mata, na bandhur, na data, na putro, na putri, na bhrityo, na bharta, na jaya, na vidya, na vrittir mameva, gatisvam tvameka bhavani. Gatisvam tvameka bhavani. Gatisvam tvameka bhavani. Gatisvam tvameka bhavani. Oh, gatisvam tvameka bhavani. Gatisvam tvameka bhavani. Bhava bhav pare mahaduk viru apat prakami pralobhi pramanta sansar pasha prabandha sadaham. Gatisvam tvameka bhavani. 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 Na janami danam, na chalyana yogam, na janami tantam, na cha slotra mantram, na janami pujam, na janyasa yogam. Gatisvam tvameka bhavani. 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 Na janami punyam, na janami tirtham, na janami muktim vayam va kadachit, na janami bhaktim vratam vapi matar. Gatisvam tvameka bhavani. 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 Kukarni kusangi kubudhi kuda
राजेशं रमेशं महेशं सुरेशं दिनेशं विशेषेश्वरं वा कदाचित् न जानामि चान्यं सदाहं शरण्ये गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि 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 विवादे विषादे प्रमादे प्रवासे जने चारणे पर्वते शत्रुमध्ये अरण्ये शरण्ये सदा मां प्रपाहि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि 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 अनाथो दरिद्रो जरारोगयुक्तो महाश्रीरदीनः सदा जात्यवक्त्र विपत्तो प्रविष्टः प्रणश्यः सदाहं गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि 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 जय हो माये त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि ओ गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि ओ गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि 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 ओ गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका भवानि त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि गतिस्त्वं गतिस्त्वं त्वमेका भवानि जयकारा शेरवालीला बोल साचे दरबार की जय. In this prayer we are saying that all we have done in life, Mother, it is never enough. Can I ask all the children here a question tonight? You don't have to answer me yes, no, put up your hand. It's a rhetorical question. Answer in your mind, since we know how to do that very well. Can you ever repay your mother and father
for what they have done for you? Eh? At least shake your head, let me see. Sideways. Can you ever repay your mother and father for what they've done to you? For you? Huh? Hello? No. We can never repay our mother and father for what they have done for us. Even if you think that they haven't done much for you, they have done a lot. Because what we are proud of today, right? What every child is proud of today, you know, a child can take computer and bring moon down and all kind of fancy thing. You could have never done that. That opportunity could have never been given to you if it wasn't mother and father. There are some parents, of course, who have not done justice to children. I know that, and that is fine. But generally, we can never repay the debts to our mother and father. This prayer is saying, Na jana midanam na cha dhyana yogam. Mother, no matter how much we have given in life, no matter how much dan we have given in life, charity we have given in life, it will never be sufficient, because we can never repay you for whatever you have done. I want to alert you, my friends, that everything you do for a charity, you're doing it in the name of humanity and in the name of God. And I can only speak here, anything that you do for this temple, if it's a 25 cent, you put in the thali, and people these days think they must still live in the 1980s, they must put RT in 25 cents, that's good. If the 25 cents you put in the thali, you are giving it not to me, not to anybody here, you are giving it to the Divine Mother. That's what you're doing. You are repaying some form of debts, your seva, your money, wiping out here, whatever it is, that's your seva to Mother. But it will never be sufficient. Na janami danam, na cha dhyana yogam. Na cha dhyana yogam, no matter whatever I think about dhyana yoga, I meditate, it will never be sufficient. Because you, O Ma, you are infinite. Na janami tantram, na cha stotra mantram. Now no matter what stotra, mantra and tantra we do, it will never be sufficient for you. Na janami pujam, na cha nyasam yogam. We don't know pujas, ma, we don't know purification, but whatever little we know, we are giving it to you. Today is a day when we ask ourselves that big question. Can we ever repay our parents for what they have done for us? All of you here today who are blessed to have your parents alive, take one advice tonight. Maybe you will not remember the katha I read tonight, but take this one advice. Never ever be ungrateful to your parents. Never ever be ungrateful to your parents. You will not know, you do not know, and will never know how much hurt they will experience when you are ungrateful to them. Children, you all know what ungrateful mean? You know what ungrateful mean? Well, that's a problem. Because if you know what ungrateful mean, the little ones you will grow to learn. Never ever be ungrateful to your parents. Because that pain, it will never be healed. They will go through many pains in life. But ungratefulness is something that we should not repay our parents with. How do you repay your parents? They don't need your money. Repay them not with valuables, repay them with values. Right? Repay them with values. Live a life that they will be proud of. A child today have their own way. This is my life. I have to make my decisions. I applaud you. That's no problem. You have to be independent. You have to be smart. But please don't forget that the same life that you're saying, this is my life, that life was gifted to you by your parents, who was gifted by Bhagwan. So live your life. Embrace your life, but don't ever hurt your parents, because that's not something you will ever live. There is not enough lifetimes in birth to ever repay the sins for causing pain to your parents. This prayer here, I think every Hindu should learn this. I'm fortunate to teach it to many, many Hindus in our chanting class. The children here obviously know it by heart. But it's something that we should be aware of. What we're telling the Divine Mother here is that, Ma, no matter how much you have given me everything in life rather, but no matter how much I give you back, it will never be sufficient. This is the meaning of Bhavani Ashtakam. No matter how much I give you back, Ma and Pitaji, no matter how much roti I cook, no matter how much I help you with bills, no matter how much I help you with ills, no matter how much pills I buy, no matter how much thrills I give you, I will never be able to, you're supposed to laugh, don't joke. I will never be able to pay you back because there is nothing I can do to do that. This is the meaning of Bhavani Ashtakam in summary. I think that should be our katha tonight, but I like to talk a little, so we'll talk a little bit more. I want to welcome all of you to our second session of Sharad Navratri. It is such a blessing to have you in our temple, and also those online. So many people are online from various parts. Our Shanti Satsang started in about 2.5 years ago, and up to today we are bringing solace to people around the world, and their blessings and their donations are keeping this temple open. What was the most touching part of my day today? I woke up this morning very early, and the first thing I saw was a text from North Carolina. A lovely sister there, a family there follow us, and there is a Pitaji there in the hospice right now. He's just waiting for his time. He's just waiting for his time. And I received a beautiful text and a picture of him in the hospice. He has a TV, and they were streaming the program last night, and he was just enjoying the beautiful Navratri program. Isn't it beautiful that a man who is in the hospice, just waiting to go, just waiting on his time, is spending his time, listening to chants, listening to the program. I was so touched to see that this morning when my dear sister Lena from North Carolina sent the picture and the text to me. I was very, very touched because, we know that you don't know how you're impacting somebody's life. Remember last night I tell you? Think carefully before you make any decision, because you don't know who is looking at you as a role model. You don't know who is looking at you as a star. You don't know who is looking at you as an inspiration. And I'm so glad that our little humble community can make an impact in that family's life. Unfortunately, he's in the hospice, but I pray and ask that Bhagwati Mata give him strength and to spend his days in bliss. Bole Jagadambika Mata ki. As much as I welcome you on behalf of Bhavani Shankar, I'd like to welcome you on behalf of our Shrotas this evening. Our in-house Shrota, Bhaiji Dev, his lovely wife Pam, and their children Vanessa and Varsha. Today they're giving thanks to Bhagwati Mata as they do every Navratri. They brought the Divine Mother in our temple. They brought Durga Ma in our temple. And to be honest with you, I've gone many places to see a beautiful Durga Ma, but I am yet to see a beautiful one as we have here in Bhavani Shankar Mandir. She is so beautiful. I often send pictures to the Murti carver, right? I told you the story some time ago. And when I sent a recent picture of him, of Mata Durga to him earlier this year, he said, Panditji, I sent you a statue. I sent you a statue, a carved statue, but you have sent me back Ma Durga. You have sent me back a beautiful Ma Durga. She is so beautiful. I think she's the queen of Brampton. She's the queen of my heart. And whoever comes here, regardless of what community they belong to, so many speakers have come from India, and when they look at her, they fall in love with her. We want to thank Pam and Dev and their children for bringing Mother Durga into our home, and we ask that Ma Durga bless them always and keep them happy. They are, always being committed to her, to our temple, and to many other spaces of worship
May Bhagavati Mata bless them. And thank you for being here again today, Pamandeo and Varsha. Bhagwan's blessings always. तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरावालिए, मैं आया शेरावालिए. You have called upon us here, Mother, and we have come. तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरावाली. Today you're not here by accident, you know that? None of you are here by accident or you're invited. You are here because the Mother called upon you and you responded to the call of the Divine Mother. Whoever texted you, whoever called you, whichever ad you see, or if it's you who came, you think it is the Mother who called you here today. This is a beautiful bhajan that I'm so in love with. Let us sing together as we thank Divine Mother. जयकारा शेरा वालिदा बोल साचे दरबार की जय. तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरा वालिए, मैं आया शेरा वालिए. हो तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरा वालिए, मैं आया शेरा वालिए. हो जोता वालिए पहाड़ा वालिए, हो मेहरा वालिए. हो तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरा वालिए, मैं आया शेरा वालिए. हो तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरा वालिए, मैं आया शेरा वालिए. सारा जग है एक बंजारा, सारा जग है एक बंजारा. सबकी मंजिल तेरा द्वारा, सबकी मंजिल तेरा द्वारा. ऊंचे पर्वत लंबा रस्ता, ऊंचे पर्वत लंबा रस्ता, और मैं रह ना पाया शेरा वालिए. तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरा वालिए. ओ मैं आया शेरा वालिए. तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरा वालिए. सोने मन में जल गई बाती, तेरे पथ में मिल गए साथी. सोने मन में जल गए बाती, तेरे पथ में मिल गए साथी. मोह खोलूं क्या तुझसे मांगूं, मोह खोलूं क्या तुझसे मांगू. बिन मांगे सब पाया शेरा वालिए. तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरा वालिए. ओ मैं आया शेरा वालिए. तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरा वालिए. कौन है राजा कौन भिखारी,
कौन है राजा कौन भिखारी,
एक बराबर तेरे सारे पुजारी,
एक बराबर तेरे सारे पुजारी,
तूने सबको दर्शन देखे, तूने सबको दर्शन देखे, अपने लगे लगाया शेरवालिए, तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरवालिए, ओ शेरवालिए, तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरवालिए, ओ जोता वालिए, पहाड़ा वालिए, ओ मेहरा वालिए, हो तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरवालिए, मैं आया शेरवालिए, ओ तूने मुझे बुलाया शेरवालिए, मैं आया शेरवालिए, प्रेम से बोलो जय माता दी, प्रेम से बोलो
जय माता दी,
और सारे बोलो
जय माता दी,
अरे आते बोलो
जय माता दी,
हो जाते बोलो,
जय माता दी,
ओ कष्ट निवारे,
जय माता दी,
ओ पार उतारे,
जय माता दी,
ओ पार उतारे,
जय माता दी,
मेरी माँ भोली,
जय माता दी,
मेरी माँ भोली,
जय माता दी,
ओ भर दे झोली,
जय माता दी,
ओ भर दे झोली,
जय माता दी,
ओ चोरे दर्पण जय माता दी, जय माता दी, प्रेम से बोलो जगदम्बिका माता की जय, जयकारा शेरवालिदा, बोल साचे दरबार की जय, आई गिरि नंदिनी नंदित मेदिनी. Everybody know what this is? This is the Mahishasur Mardini Stotram. The children are privileged to know this beautiful chanting. This is going to be the start of Mahishasur this evening. We'll do the introduction of Mahishasur Mardini, and we'll talk about why the Divine Mother stands upon a buffalo with his head severed. Couple of verses. Ai giri nandini nandini me. Ready? Together. 2, 3, go.
गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दित मेदिनि विश्व विनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवर विन्द शिरोदिनि वासि विष्णु विराजिनि जिष्णुते भगवती हे सिद्धि कंठ कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुर मर्दिनि रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरवर वर्षिणि दुर्धर दर्शिनि दुर्मुख वर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवन पोषिणि शंकर तोषिणि निर्विषमोषिणि घोषरते ओ धनुजनि रोषिणि दिति सुत रोषिणि दुर्मत शोषिणि सिंधु सुते जय जय हे महिषासुर मर्दिनि रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते ओ रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐ जगदम्ब मदम्ब कदम्ब वनप्रियवासिनि हासरते शिखरि शिरोमणि कुम्भ हिमालय शृंग निजालय माध्यगते मधु मधुरे मधु कैतव भंजिनि रासरते जय जय हे महिषासुर मर्दिनि रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐ सत
गजगंध विधारण चंद पराक्रम शुंड मृगाधिपते निज भुज दंड निपातिक खंड विपातिक मुंड वताधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुर मर्दित रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐरन दुर्मत शत्रु विनोदित पुरधर निर्जर शक्तिभृते चतुर विचार तुरीन महाशिव दुत दुरित दुरेह दुरस्य दुर्मति दानवधूत कृताधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुर मर्दित रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐगिरि नन्दिनि नन्दिनि मेदित विश्व विनोदित नन्दनुते गिरिवर विन्ध्य शिरोधि निवासित विष्णु विलासिनि भगवति हे शितिकंद कुटुम्बिनि भूर कुटुम्बिनि भूर कृते जय जय हे महिषासुर मर्दित रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते अयगिरि नंदिनि नंदिनि मेदित विश्व विनोदित नंदनुते गिरिवर विंध्य सिरोधि निवासिनु विष्णु विलासिनि जिष्णु नुते भगवती हे सित कंद कुटुम्बिनि भोरु कितुम्बिनि भोरु कृते जय जय हे महिषासुर मर्दिनि रम्यक पर्दिनि शैलसुते. This is a glimpse of the Mahishasur Mardini Stotram. It is very challenging to chant. Luckily we have talented children who can take what you teach them. Of course they have a very good teacher too. God bless your guru, all of you. God bless him. God bless him. They're not even laugh, I'm just making a joke. You see, Mahishasur Mardini, the Devi is named after so many demons, right? She's called, what she's called, last night we called, we chant, Algala Stotram, Madhu Kaita Vidravi Vidhatri Vadute Nama. All the demons, we associate all the demons with her, because when it comes to slaying of the demons, there is none other than Bhagavati Devi who can do that. When you want to talk about demons, there are not physical demons walking around today. You may think that people are, and of course when people gossip and think you get a little upset, but the greatest demons, the greatest disturbances are inside of you. The greatest demons are within us. And when we want to change the world, but we cannot change the self, and that's a big problem with us. This demon is called Mahishasur. He is associated with Ma Durga. We have a beautiful, you have seen it before, Mahishasur Mardini Murti upstairs. When you bow to Ma Durga, right at the feet of Ma Durga is this big demon. His head is a human, but his body is a buffalo. And he represents the bullish quality in a human being. If ever you find that you are a bully in life, friends, right away. But you see, the thing is, the problem in life is everybody is bad and we are good. That's the problem with a human being. It's how we are built. Everybody is bad, we are good. But the minute you find that you are a bully in life, or if you find that there is a demon in you, like last night, Shumba Nishum, remember the ears? When you leave the ears unattended, then anything that you leave unattended, as a matter of fact, will rust. If you leave the ears unattended, if you do not listen to the katha, the bhajan and the chanting of the divine, then what will happen? All other things will come into your ears and demons will grow inside. If you cannot feast your eyes on the beauty of Ma Durga, then what will happen? Your eyes will be feasted on lustful things in this world.
If your mouth cannot be open to chant Bhagavati Mata's praises, then your mouth will be used to gossip. Right? This is how it is. If your hands cannot be used to do seva, your hands will be used to do destructive work in life. If your feet cannot be used to take you to a temple in Navratri, do you know if the Hindus come out, I'm not talking about Brampton, the Hindus who live around the block here, if they come out for Navratri, we got to put people outside. You know, if your feet can be lifted and walk out, or drive in our case, to a Hindu temple, right? What will happen? Your feet will lead you to the path of the divine instead of going to the part of the wine. There's two things, divine and the wine. I'm not criticizing, I'm just saying use your feet to go different places. But the problem is, when Navrat has finished and we have done some cleansing, we go back to old habits. Devi Ma is telling us, if you want to conquer any devil, any demon in us, bow at her feet. Because when we bow at her feet, Hanumanji, only when he bowed at Ram Bhagwan's feet, his true form was revealed from the Brahmana disguise to Hanumanji form. The only way for us to break this disguise is to break the coconut at her. You know what a coconut is, anybody? You ever seen a coconut? Well, I'm asking, have you ever noticed a coconut? The coconut, it has a churkey on top, right? It has a churkey on top. Come Saturday night, everybody, we'll talk all about this coconut breaking story and this animal offering story, because you should be clear about your dharma. The coconut has a tuft, like a churkey on top. The coconut has 3 eyes, not 2. How many eyes do you have? We should have 3 eyes. The 2 eyes of physical eyes and the higher eye of wisdom. The coconut has 3 eyes. The coconut has a churkey, hair like you. The coconut has a hard skull, just like you. And inside the coconut there is jelly, which is the brains, just like you. And it is liquid, just like you. When we break the coconut, just because you cannot break, or you shouldn't break your head in front of the Lord, you break a coconut in front of the mother. Hum Pat. Pat. Remember the mantra? Hum Pat. When that explosive song comes from the coconut, it means your intellect should be open to pure things of life. Never ever in our Hindu scripture is it written that you should offer a life for an animal. It is written that you should offer a life to Mata Durga. It is written that you should offer a life to Mata Durga, but it is written that you should offer your life to Mata Durga. Not a goat, not a cow, not an innocent animal. Your life. Give your life in service to the Divine Mother. That is what it means. Ma Durga is the one who opens our mind to bigger things in life. Mahishasur, that is him. He was buffalo in body. He was buffalo in body, but his head was a human head. How did this happen? How could such a creature take birth? Why would such a creature take birth? There is a saying in our scriptures, demons give birth to demons, and God give birth to gods. That is a very powerful saying that we have to take down to our level. Demons give birth to demons. Whatever activities you do in your pre-conception life as people, that you will give birth to. This beautiful story, we'll only talk about the birth of Mahishasur tonight. How would such a demon be born? Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
oh Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
Jai Jai Ma.
Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma.
Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma.
दनो पुत्रो महाराज विख्यातो क्षितिमण्डले रम्भश्चैव करम्भश्च भावस्तान् दानवोत्तमो तावपुत्रो महाराज पुत्रात् तेप्स्तु तपः बहून् वर्षणगान् कामां पुण्ये पञ्चनदे जले जय जय मा जय मा जय जय मा
जय मा
ओ जय जय मा जय मा जय जय
मा
जय जय मा जय मा जय मा जय जय मा
जय मा
ओ जय जय मा जय मा जय जय मा
जय मा
ओ जय मा जय मा
जय मा
ओ जय मा दनो पुत्रो महाराजा विख्यातो क्षितिमंडले विख्यातो क्षितिमंडले. They were two Danavas, meaning two demons. Their names were Rambha and Karamba. I'm going to ask questions tonight, so you have to remember these things. The two demons, their name was Ramba and Karamba. They were sons of a demon by the name of Danu. So Danu, he had two sons, Ramba and Karamba. Ramba and Karamba, they did not have any children and they wanted to have children. In our tradition, the Hindu tradition, before we bring life into this earth, we have to understand it is not only a physical activity. It is a divine intervention that has to happen before children come into this earth. We have to pray about it. We have 16 sanskars. The first is called Garbhadan Sanskar, which means before conception happens, the couple prays to Ma and Bholinath Bhagwan that Ma, please bless us. Bless us so that whoever we bring into this world will be virtuous and they will add value into this world. Please bless us, O Mother, so that we can bring somebody who will add value and will be virtuous in this world. I have seen it so many times where people who pray about having children, their children grow up to be, we believe that, we think that Mandir children are only bhajan singing children. But you have no idea the accomplishments they have academically as well. They have that. We go about, we take our children. When I say our children, I don't mean Vrinda, Bhumika and Bhuvan alone. All the children here are my children, given by the Divine Mother. We go about and, people are telling us, my children get, A grade and A plus and distinction. I said, our children has that too. And plus that, they have their culture with them too. On top of that, they have their culture. We should not believe that children who are coming to temple are not educated. They are very brilliant. They make commitment to learn their culture. Do not give up your culture because of anything out there. Sometimes children want to run away from their culture because of school. This here enhances your school. This here enhances your school. Children who are still doing dancing at this temple, in university, postgraduate programs they're still doing dancing and learning singing. And they're excelling in life. Don't run away from your culture. Embrace it. These two demons, Ramba and Karamba, they wanted to have children. And so they went to pray.
but they were demons. They're going to do the right thing with the wrong intentions. And so when they're going to pray, Karamba went into the water and he did severe tapasya. He did severe tapasya to Bhagwan Brahma. But Indra, the Lord of the King of the gods, when Karamba was in the water practicing tapasya, Indra became an alligator and he went and he ate out the demon. Because he knows if this demon is blessed, they're going to destroy this world. So he ate out the demon. So Karamba died and Ramba is alive now. He got so angry. He did tapasya and he said, this is going to happen to my brother. He took out an axe. He took an axe and he hold his head like this, like you hold a coconut. And he is going to cut his head out and commit suicide. What happened? The Lord of Fire, you know, when you do Havan, everybody, you must understand that when you do Agni Miire Purohitam Yagyasya Deva Mritmajam Hotaram Ratnadhataman Shri Bhagavan Agnaye Namaham Agni Naya Supatharaye Asman. When you do Havan, you're not just throwing ghee or samagri into a fire. When your Panditji chants the mantra correctly is the key word here. Agni mi'ile purohitam. Agni becomes the purohit. Agni becomes the purohit, means the one who is governing that puja. He becomes the purohit. When you invite Agni, Agni is present there. The God is present there. And whatever you think of, whatever you speak, whatever you do, you know, you have to do it with a lot of love and devotion because Agni is God. As he was doing the Havan now, and when he finished, he's going to offer his head to Agni Bhagwan Ramba because he's so angry. Agni Bhagwan appeared out of the fire. Agni has never appeared out of the fire for me. Agni has never appeared out of the fire for you. But Agni appeared out of the fire for a demon because his devotion was so strong. Agni said, Uttasya daitya mukhosmi swasirsha ketumichasi atmahatya pitutsadhya kartam tvam kartumudhyata. Atmahatya. Atmahatya means suicide. Agni Bhagwan says, Ramba, although you're a demon, it is my job as God of fire presiding Purohitam to advise you that if you commit Atmahatya, which means if you commit suicide, you will never ever get release. Your Atma will never ever be released. Suicide is a very sensitive topic for me and a lot of people, so I'll stay away from it. But all I can tell you, my friends, suicide is not the end of life. Suicide is not the end of life. Don't think that you're running away from problems and you're going to commit suicide and that your problems will end. If you have a problem in life, there is someone you can pick up the phone and call upon. Some friend. That is why live good with people. Live good with your brothers and sisters. So that when you have a problem in life, you can pick up the phone, you can drive over to their home, you can sit and have a coffee or whatever it is that you drink to get relaxed. A nice, cold bottle of water you can have as well to cool you down. Yeah? And talk to people about your challenges, who you can trust. Talk to people who, when it goes into their ears, it will stay there. Not it will go in their ears and come out their mouth. Tell somebody else. Trust few people in your life who you can tell your problems to. But don't ever think about committing suicide. Agni Bhagwan says, Varam Varatya Bhadram Te. Agni Bhagwan says, oh, and he called him a bad name here. Why do you desire to cut off your head? That killing one's own self is a great sin. There is no means of deliverance from this sin. Why are you ready to execute this sin in your life? Do not seek the death now. What end will it serve you if you're dead? What is going to be your purpose if you die, right? What is going to be your purpose? So Ramba says, what should I do? Agni Bhagwan says, Ramba, if your desires of a child, pray and go. The Lord know that he was a demon. He says, go and copulate with any female creature, and you will have a very powerful child in life. Ramba, what he did, he was a demon. Demonic thoughts will give you demonic actions. Demonic thoughts will bring destruction to you and to others around you. Demonic thoughts will bring demonic children. Demonic thoughts will destroy every fiber of love, peace, and gratitude that you have to give in this life. Demonic thoughts will make a human being, will convert a human being from a disciple of mother into a demonic being. Don't think like a demon. We are all elevated people. Don't ever think like a demon. And if at all demonic thoughts come, call upon the Divine Mother. She will help you. What do we say? Jagadambe, Jai Jagadambe Ma, Jagadambe, Jai Jagadambe Ma, गौरवशाली वैभवशाली तुझको करूं प्रणाम जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे माँ जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे माँ जय माँ हो जय माँ बचाते पीराओं से वरद हस्त जो तेरे मंदिर आते जाते पाँव सखे ना मेरे जय माँ जय माँ हो जय माँ मुझे बचाते पीराओं तुम वरद हस्त जो तेरे मंदिर आते जाते भाव तके ना मेरे तूने माता सदा बनाए मेरे बिगड़े काम जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे माँ जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे माँ जय माँ जय माँ महिमा मैं क्या गाऊं सारी दुनिया जाने उसको विपदा कभी न घेरे जो कोई तुझको माने जय माँ बड़ी जय माँ हो जय माँ तेरे महिमा मैं क्या जानूं सारी दुनिया जाने उसको विपदा कभी न घेरे जो कोई तुझको माने तेरे तो चरणों में देखे मैंने चारों धाम जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे माँ जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे माँ जय माँ जय माँ हो जय अमृत पाया मोह जगत के दूर हुए
भय कोई न मन में आया। जय माँ, let माँ hear you। जय माँ, ओ जय माँ, माता तेरे सुमिरन में ये कैसा अमृत पाया। मोह जगत के दूर हुए भय कोई न मन में आया। तुमको गाऊं तुमको ध्याऊं माता सुबह शाम। जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे माँ, जगदम्बे जय जगदम्बे माँ। गौरवशाली वैभवशाली तुझको करूं प्रणाम। जगदम्बे
जय जगदम्बे माँ,
जगदम्बे
जय जगदम्बे माँ।
जय माँ, जय माँ, हो जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, हो जय माँ, जय माँ, जय माँ, हो जय माँ। Whenever there is confusion in life, whenever there is a guess of what you should do and not do in life, call upon Jagadambika Mata. When your friend will not answer you because legitimately they are busy sometimes or engaged in other activities, the mother will always answer you. But there's that big but there. But you got to call someone when you know their number. You can only call me if you know my number, right? Or you're connected to me. Now you got no number. You can call through Messenger, you can call through Instagram, all this kind of thing. But you must be connected to someone before you can call them. Question is, are we connected to Ma? Are we connected to her only in Navratri? Or are we connected to her every single moment of our lives? Because if you're truly connected to Ma, there is nothing that's going to distract you from anything in life. Do not ever have evil thoughts. Listen, we're human beings, we know that. We have weaknesses, we have our vices. Every single person, Swami Vivekananda says, the recluse, the sannyasi, the brahmana, the priest, the devotee, everybody have vices in them. What is important is how we control those vices in our life. But if these thoughts come in you to do wrong things, stay back, take a step back and call upon her. Ramba now, he's a demon. A demon, when these thoughts come, they will let you do very bad things. Anything that is put in you, including a thought, let's focus on the thought tonight. It transforms you from a divine being into a demonic being. Right? A bad thought will transform you from a divine being into a demonic being. Sometimes you'll be confused in life, right? But stick to good thoughts always. Ramba went now, and he was told by Agni to find a female creature, copulate with it, and it will give birth to a great son. He went and he saw the demonic thoughts is in him. Hey, you know what happened? Can you guess what happened? He saw a buffalo. He saw a buffalo copulated, and then what happens? Mahishasur was born. Remember this? Demonic thoughts and demons will give birth to demons. Divine people, good people will give birth to good people and divine beings. Take that thought away tonight. We cannot just, society today, we are very modern. There's nothing wrong with being modern. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with dressing modern. There is nothing wrong with being fashionable in life. But there is a limit to how much, we carry ourselves. What you associate with, that you will multiply in this world. That you will multiply in this world. You associate with good people, you'll create many more positive good people in this world. You associate with bad people, of course you will bring demons in this world.
We don't want this earth to be occupied by demons. We want it to be occupied by the children of the Lord. He copulated with the buffalo. And what happened? There goes Ayigiri Nandini. When that happens, the Divine Mother has to work harder. The more bad things we do, the harder she has to work. And at that point in time, what happened? The demon, the she-buffalo, became pregnant, and they gave birth to the Danava Mahishasur. The Danava Ramba too carried, the boy to Patal, to the nether worlds. And what happened when the boy was born now? He started to do penance because he has to get power. And no power is given to us without penance to the Divine Mother. My friends, the questions that we're going to ask here tonight are a couple of them, right? A couple of questions we have to ask tonight. There's a lot of young parents in our audience, thousands of them online. I want to ask and beg of all of you who have had children already, you have had, who want to have children now, or who have young children. And we've always been blessed with young children in this temple. I don't know what the magic is. There's got to be something beautiful happening here, but we are so blessed with young children in this temple. Little kids, youths, all of them. I think it's because of the freedom they have when they come. Because I am very understanding to children. I don't know if you remember, but when we were in Melanie Drive, my children, the twins, they were extremely, including Bhumika. When Sita used to come to the mandir with the kids, Bhuvan would run and hold on to my foot, and he would not want to let go of me. Because we were very busy people, working for the community and things. For the whole service sometimes, she used to spend with Bhuvan in the office, what we call an office then. Diaper used to change in there, food used to eat in there, meetings used to keep there, the kids used to sleep there at Shiratri night. The twins used to be in there, all the service with her. And when the service was done, then they would come out, right? But we did not stop bringing them to temple. It is important that as you create and you bring children into this world, you raise them in front of God. You raise them with their culture. Every Hindu child must know something about their dharma. Chant the Gayatri Mantra. In my opinion, every Hindu child should know to play at least an instrument of the Hindus. Should know to chant a little bhajan, a kirtan. Should know to chant a little, I'm not asking everybody to become pandit. Should know a little verse of the Gita. Should know about the Ramayana. Every child should know that. Because these are what we call their values. You will do a good job in giving them values. I have no doubt about that. Invaluables. You will do a splendid job giving them valuables. But please bring them to the temple so we can help to give them values. Because values in life is what's going to make them valuable. This is my appeal to all of you tonight. The demon has brought forth another demon by copulating with a lower creature. We have to be careful who we associate with in life. Young boys, not every young girl you see for the first time is your first love. Right? There is a spark, so we want to explore it. Maybe there is, I don't know. And young girls as well, or whatever the case is, let us be prayerful about it. God has a plan for all of us. Bhagwan has a plan for all of us. Every one of you will find somebody, if you want to, good in your life, if you're prayerful about it. But don't get mixed up with the crowd because everybody else is moving forward. You have to by pressure. No. We all have our life to live. We have our choices to make. But please, at least when you make your choices, let them be driven by Mother. She will never help you or push you to make a wrong choice in life. This buffalo demon is born by the name of Mahishasur. What is going to happen to him now? He has to take power because demons are all very powerful people. And tomorrow when we come, we'll talk about the penance of Mahishasur. You and I are waking up every morning doing a puja, flowers here and there, agarbatti and so on. And however you do your puja, please continue to do it. Don't let anybody tell you, you do your puja, do your arti, agarbatti, or prasad and so on. However you do, do it. But you'll hear tomorrow a demon what kind of penance he did and how he did it. This is our lesson tonight. I think we have learned a lot in a very short time to take away and to become better human beings. Bole Jagadambika Mata ki jai, Jaikara Sherawalida, Bol Sache Darbar ki jai. Today we're wishing happy birthday to Vishal as well. Wishing our father Vishal a happy belated birthday. We hope Durga Ma continue to grant you eternal blessings. Thank you for everything you do for us. We love you always. From Meera, Hemani and Malini, happy birthday to all. Happy Navratri to all devotees. Thank you very much for that greeting and wishing Vishal a happy birthday. And saying thanks again to our sponsors this evening, Deo, Pam, Vanessa and Varsha, Balkaran. They also sponsored Give Durga Ma, Jasmine and Mala for today. May their lives always be enriched with her blessings. They are, they are business people. They are very busy people. But one thing, they do not forget their culture. They do not forget that they have contributions to the community in so many ways. May Bhagwati Durga always bless them with happiness and all the beautiful things that they need in life. God bless you all of you always. Now we are coming to the end. Mera tera bin lagda na ji, mere ghar aa mata. We are inviting Mother Durga to our home. Aa mata meri aa mata. Coming up on Friday is Shashti Tithi. It's a day when all of you will dress with white. Bring out your children to the temple. There's the Mother Shashti Devi Puja. And you all know who she is. And then Saturday evening is a very big evening. It's Saturday night. So we'll have some nice oldies, Durga Ma Bhajan. Enjoy yourselves a lot. We speak about Kali Ma that evening. And on Sunday is Durga Ashmi. When Durga Ashmi, we're going back to, listen, I'm not saying COVID there, but temple have to run. So I'm inviting all of you to come into the temple and do Ashtami Puja that evening. All right? So we're going to have the online puja happening. But if you live around here, the online puja is not going to be streamed to you. I'm just joking. Come on to the temple, bring out your ingredients. Puja store can prepare everything for you. Please support our puja store. There are very nice people there as well. Sometimes you go into the puja store, you don't want nothing, but because how they treat you, you want to buy everything. Right? But I'm inviting all of you, sit with your family here and do Ashmi Puja on Sunday. And then Durga Puja continue. Monday is Naumi, regular Naumi, and Tuesday is Vijay Dashmi. This Navratri is 8th night, plus Vijay Dashmi 9 nights. So we still get 9. So our Navratri ends on Tuesday evening, all over. Please come on out every evening and let us have fun, most importantly, and devotion. And there's bhojan prepared for all of you afterwards as well. Narendra Chanchal Bhajan. मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी मेरे घर आ माता मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी मेरे घर आ माता ओ मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी मेरे घर आ माता ओ मेरी कल्याणी ओ मेरी कल्याणी मेरी कल्याणी लगदा न जी मेरे घर आ माता मेरी कल्याणी लगदा न जी मेरे घर आ माता ओ आ माता मेरी आ माता मेरी आ माता मेरी कल्याणी मेरी कल्याणी मेरी कल्याणी लगदा न जी मेरे घर आ माता मेरी कल्याणी लगदा न जी मेरे घर आ माता
गुटी रोटियां में चूड़ियां बनाइया,
गुटी गुटी रोटियां में चूड़ियां बनाइया,
माँ गुटी गुटी रोटियां में चूड़ियां बनाइया,
गुटी गुटी रोटियां में चूड़ियां बनाइया,
और गुटी गुटी रोटियां में चूड़ियां बनाओ, विच पावा ऐसे घी, विच पावा ऐसा घी, मेरे घर आ माता, विच पावा ऐसा घी, मेरे घर आ माता, ओ मेरे तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरे तेरे बिन लगदा न जी,
मेरे घर आ माता।
जम्मू शहर दिया गवा मंगनिया,
शहर दिया गवा मंगनिया,
माँ जम्मू शहर दिया गवा मंगनिया,
शहर दिया गवा मंगनिया,
और जम्मू शहर दिया गवा मंगनिया,
शहर दिया गवा मंगनिया,
और मैं धोवा तू पी, मैं धोवा तू पी, मेरे घर आ माता, मैं धोवा तू पी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, जय हो। कोड़ी पूजिया में दही जमनिया,
गोरी भुजिया में दही जमनिया,
कोड़ी पूजिया में दही जमनिया,
गोरी भुजिया में दही जमनिया,
कोड़ी पूजिया में दही जमनिया,
गोरी भुजिया में दही जमनिया,
मैं बिरका टूटी, मैं बिरका टूटी, मेरे घर आ माता, मैं बिरका टूटी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरे तेरे बिन
लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता,
जम्मू शहर तो में चूड़ियां मंगानिया,
शहर दिया चूड़ियां
माँ
मंगानिया,
जम्मू शहर दिया चूड़ियां मंगानिया,
शहर दिया चूड़ियां बनानिया,
और जम्मू शहर तो में चूड़ियां मंगानिया,
जम्मू शहर की चूड़ियां बनानिया,
चोला भी रखी सी, चोला भी रखी ऐसी, मेरे घर आ माता, चोला भी रखी ऐसी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरा तेरे बिन, मेरा तेरे बिन, ओ मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरा तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, ओ मेरे कलियाणी, मेरे कलियाणी, मेरे कलियाणी लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरे कलियाणी लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, हो आ माता मेरी आ माता, आ माता, आ माता मेरी आ माता, आ माता, आ माता मेरी आ माता, आ माता, आ माता मेरी आ माता, मेरी कलियाणी, ओ मेरी कलियाणी, मेरी कलियाणी लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरी कलियाणी लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, तेरे तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरे तेरे बिन लगदा न जी, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरे घर आ माता, मेरे घर आ माता, अरे एक बार बोलो, हजार बार बोलो, कि बार बार बोलो जय माता दी,
एक बार बोलो, हजार
भगवान साहब के यहाँ भी बोली,
ये बार बार बोलो जय माता दी,
एक बार बोलो, हजार बार बोलो कि बार बार बोलो जय माता की।
एक बार बोलो, हजार बार बोलो कि बार बार बोलो जय माता दी।
ओ जय माता दी, जय माता दी,
जय माता दी,
Hear all
जय
of you, come on.
माता दी।
और जय माता दी, जय माता दी,
जय माता दी, जय माता
ओ
दी।
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय
माता दी।
ओ जय माता दी, जय माता दी।
जय माता दी, जय माता दी।
एक बार बोलो, हजार बार बोलो के बार बार बोलो जय माता दी।
एक बार बोलो, हजार
जय
बार
माता दी।
बोलो कि बार बार बोलो जय माता दी।
माँ का नाम लेना कोई शर्म नहीं भगतो,
माँ का नाम लेना कोई शर्म नहीं भक्तों।
माँ का नाम लेना कोई शर्म नहीं भगतो।
माँ का नाम लेना कोई शर्म नहीं भक्तों।
ऐसा किसी से कोई कर्म नहीं भगतो।
ऐसा कोई कर्म नहीं भक्तों।
माँ का नाम ऐसा कोई दूजा नहीं है, ऐसा भी कोई है कर्म है ही भगतो। गीता का ज्ञान बोलो, गीता का ज्ञान बोलो, शिव का पुराण बोलो, माँ का पुराण बोलो जय माता दी।
एक बार बोलो, हजार बार बोलो कि बार बार बोलो जय माता दी।
बोलो एक बार बोलो, हजार बार बोलो
कि बार बार बोलो जय माता दी।
और एक बार बोलो, हजार बार बोलो कि बार बार बोलो जय माता दी। एक बार बोलो, हजार बार बोलो कि बार बार
बोलो जय माता दी।
एक बार बोलो, हजार बार बोलो कि बार बार बोलो
जय माता दी।
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी,
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी।
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी।
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी।
ओ जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी,
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी।
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी,
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी।
ओ जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी,
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी।
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी,
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी।
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी,
जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी।
ओ जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी। बोले साचे दरबार की। Please stand everyone for arti. यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि सर्वाणि नश्यन्तु प्रदक्षिणां परे परे। तेरी जगत के भीड़ पड़ी भोजन तो भोजन आवो मैया जी तूने भोग लगावो, आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावो, आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावो, आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावो। अरे भोग चढ़ावे पहले तुमको, भोग चढ़ावे
पहले तुमको।
और फिर तेरे झूठन खावे, मैया जी तुम्हें
भोग लगावे।
आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावे, आवो मैया जी तुम्हें
भोग लगावे।
अरे हलवा चढ़ावे पूरी चढ़ावे,
हलवा चढ़ावे पूरी चढ़ावे।
चन्ना बटूरा तेरी माँ को चढ़ावे, चन्ना बटूरा तेरी माँ को
चढ़ावे।
अरे हलवा चढ़ावे तूने पूरी चढ़ावे, चना बटूरा मेरी माँ को चढ़ावे। मैया जी तुम्हें, मैया जी तुम्हें, मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावे, आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावे। और आवो मैया जी तुम्हें भोग लगावे। तेरी जगत के भक्त जनन पर भीड़ पड़ी है भारी माँ, भीड़ पड़ी है भारी। तेरी जगत के
भक्त जनन पर भीड़ पड़ी है भारी माँ, भीड़ पड़ी है भारी।
अम्बे तू है जगदम्बे काली, जय दुर्गे खप्पर वाली।
तेरे ही गुण गाए आरती ओ मैया, हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती।
अम्बे तू है जगदम्बे काली,
जय दुर्गे खप्पर वाली। तेरे ही गुण गाए आरती ओ मैया, हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती।
तेरी जगत के भक्त जनन पर भीड़ पड़ी है भारी माँ,
माँ भीड़ पड़ी है भारी।
तेरी जगत के भक्त जनन पर भीड़ पड़ी है भारी माँ,
माँ भीड़ पड़ी है भारी।
दानव दल पर दूत करो माँ, करके सिंह सवारी माँ,
माँ करके सिंह सवारी।
दानव दल पर दूत करो माँ, करके सिंह सवारी माँ,
माँ करके सिंह सवारी।
सौ सौ सिंहों से तू बलशाली, अष्टभुजा हो मारी।
दुष्टों को वन में संहारती ओ मैया,
हम सब उतारे तेरे
आरती।
अम्बे तू है जगदम्बे काली, जय दुर्गे खप्पर वाली।
तेरे ही गुण गाए आरती ओ मैया, हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। माँ बेटे का है इस जग में बड़ा ही निर्मल नाता।
माँ बड़ा है निर्मल नाता, माँ बेटे का है इस जग में बड़ा है निर्मल नाता, माँ बड़ा है निर्मल नाता।
पूत कपूत सुने
है परना माता सुनी कुमाता, माँ माता सुनी कुमाता।
पूत कपूत सुने वरना माता सुनी कुमाता। माँ
माता सुनी कुमाता, सब पर करुणा दर्शाने वाली।
अमृत बरसाने वाली, दुखियों के दुख देनी पारती हो मैया, हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। अम्बे तू है जगदम्बे काली, जय दुर्गे खप्पर वाली। तेरे ही गुण गाए आरती हो मैया, हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। नहीं मांगते धन दौलत,
ना चांदी ना सोना माँ, ना चांदी ना सोना। नहीं मांगते धन दौलत, ना चांदी ना सोना माँ, ना चांदी ना सोना। हम तो मांगे माँ तेरे मन में एक छोटा सा कोना माँ, एक छोटा सा कोना। हम तो मांगे माँ तेरे मन में एक छोटा सा कोना माँ, एक छोटा सा कोना।
सबके बिगड़ी बनाने वाली, लाज बचाने वाली, सतियों के सत्य को संवारती हो मैया, हम सब उतारे तेरी आरती। अम्बे तू है जगदम्बे काली,
जय दुर्गे खप्पर वाली। तेरे ही गुण गाए मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी सुनो मेरी देवी
पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया तेरा पार न पाया सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया तेरा पार न पाया पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियल ले तेरी भेंट चढ़ाया ले तेरी भेंट चढ़ाया सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया तेरा पार न पाया सुबह चोली तेरी अंग विराजे सुबह चोली तेरी अंग विराजे केसर तिलक लगाया केसर तिलक लगाया सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी सुनो मेरी देवी पर्वतवासिनी तेरा पार न पाया 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 तेरा पार न पाया
ओ मैया तेरा पार
न पाया
As we clasp hands, we give thanks, Sama, for allowing us to be here this evening. May we take the message of devotion, take the message of dharma, take the message of life, and grow every day to be a better. Let us grow from a human being into something divine. Let us not have evil thoughts. And whenever we need to call upon someone, have her connection always there. Bhagwan's blessings to Bhaji Dev and Pam, Darshan, Vanessa. May Ma always protect them, their family and friends and everyone else in their circle. Bhagwan's blessings on Tamesh as he gives thanks today to Bhagwati Mata for the blessings in his life. 10 years of new life he has been given, and today he gives gratitude. Bhagwan's blessings to Pitaji in North Carolina as you are waiting your time. We thank the Divine Mother for spending time with you. And to all of you who are here with your family and friends and all our lovely families online, wherever you're listening from, we send you the blessings of Bhagwati Bhavani Mata from Bhavani Shankar Mandir.
माता रानी तेरी जय जयकार अम्बे रानी तेरी जय जयकार माँ शेरा वाली माँ जोता वाली पहाड़ा वाली माँ मेहरा वाली माता रानी तेरी जय जयकार अम्बे रानी तेरी जय जयकार सर्व मंगल मांगल शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मामदेव देवं सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। असतो मा सत्यमयं तमसो मा मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय। ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। बोले गणपति भगवान की, गुरु महाराज की, नवग्रह देवता की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, सियाभुज रामचंद्र की, लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की, बाल कृष्ण लाल की, भवानी शंकर भगवान की, गंगा मैया की, यमुना मैया की, नवदुर्गा माता की, सूर्य नारायण स्वामी की, सत्यनारायण स्वामी की, सरस्वती माता की, महालक्ष्मी माता की। जयकारा शेर वालिदा। बोल साचे दरबार की, भवानी माता की, जगदम्बिका माता की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की। सबको ये जय माता दी। एक बार बोल जय माता दी, 1000 बार बोलो जय माता दी। जय माता दी, जय माता दी, जय माता दी। Everyone, please sit down. Aarti will come your way. Take prasad at the door. Panaji will give you. And those of you who want to take photos of the Divine Mother, the Queen of Brampton, please stand beside her, take photos. This is your mother, and paste it up on social media.